Boston, Massachusetts. The Bucks taking on the Celtics. For the Bucks, they're on the road and looking to make a statement win against a top opponent. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jayson Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Well, looking at this Eastern Conference showdown here, Grant. 2 juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. I mean, you can feel the energy, the electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both.
Lillard looking around. That three's off the mark. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Lillard outside. Oh, there's the alley.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Holiday. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, B.A. over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer. Moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Rebound Boston.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Rejected by Lopez.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
No one covering.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis' timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Brown against Lillard. Launches it. Tatum pulls it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Holiday. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
And he drops the first.
Third team foul.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Lillard's got 6.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
They get it back. Porzingis misses. Hoop poked away. Lillard left side. Gets it off. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton, and it's Lillard in at the point. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Boston calls timeout. Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, BA, if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point. You just don't have enough time to get it together going forward.
They get it back, and here's Horford for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Horford's got himself on the board with a three there. Holiday against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Snatched up. Holiday gets it to go. Makes it 2 for 5.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Right side Holiday fires for three, and the Celtics another three.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, BA, and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Jacks up a three, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Horford for three. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holiday with the ball. Middleton covering. Step back shot. In deep. Holiday drops it in. Holiday's got 10 points in the quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Holiday against Lillard. And there's the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
For your Celtics, next team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the end. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 20 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they're feeling.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jayson Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Lillard against Holiday. And here's Lillard. Give him 20. 4 on the clock. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Holiday from long range. The rebound by the Bucks. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Brown against Middleton. Fires the 3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by Lopez. Holiday against Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
And he makes a first. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the 3-point line.
And Boston calls time here. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Damian Lillard 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum, fires from deep. Boston, no good that time either.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Count that one. Lopez has got 8 points.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
Throws it up high. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
And last year, they were top 10 in the league in scoring. This team executed well on the offensive end.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jayson Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for White. Here's Hauser. Banked it in off the glass. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You've got to defend him better than this.
Lillard outside. From downtown, Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rejected by Lopez. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis in forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Jayson Tatum.
Horford against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Beasley.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Holiday against Lillard. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, nice job that time by Lopez to find space with the cut.
Boston trailing. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. White, he's checked in for Horford. Now a timeout called by Boston. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Celtics. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Tatum can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Lillard. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Brown. Oh, Okay, we see you, Jaylen. Strong in traffic.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Holiday against Lillard. Clock at 6. To the left wing from 20 feet. They grab their own miss. And Giannis throws it down.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
And it's Tatum missing. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Lillard against Holiday. For 3. The rebound by Jayson Tatum.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.